I made a brand new faceless YouTube automated channel, and here are the results I got after just 30 days. My name is the AI Ninja. Let me show you how much this had earned after 30 days, what the channel is, and how to get an average retention rate of up to 120%. Lesson 1. Keep viewers engaged like crazy. You see, my average view duration is between 80% to 120%. Why? Because I've mastered the art of keeping viewers stuck to their screens. After analyzing the best performing videos, I stumbled upon a winning formula to score such sky-high retention rates. Here's what I did. Make sure there's a transition or something different appearing on screen every 2 or 3 seconds. Make sure the subtitles appear at the same time the audio is spoken. Make sure you have a catchy headline in the video to hook the viewer. Add in circles and arrows if you can where it's relevant to let viewers know where to focus on. Make sure your background music is very relevant and matches the theme for the video. Do not make it longer than 30 or 40 seconds, or people just get bored regardless of how interesting your topic is. In my 30 days of posting, I got 115,300 views. I posted 54 shorts, and the distribution of views was not even at all. You can see that 2 videos accounted for nearly 20% of all my views. And there's another thing you'll notice. On days when I slacked off or didn't post at all, I lost more momentum than a chubby kid on a bike going uphill. That's why it's imperative that you do not stop the momentum of your channel, and you need to make sure you have a backlog of videos you can keep up with. If you do 1 short a day, always keep doing 1, even on the weekends. If you can do 2, always do 2 a day, and do the same thing with 3 or more. Lesson 2. Be patient. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably the hardest step. And I too have created other YouTube channels and gave up and abandoned a channel too early when I should have persevered and continued. Before I quit the other channel, that channel got 787 subscribers from 318,108 views. Looking back now, although I was uploading consistently, and I eventually gave up because I wasn't seeing as many views as other channels were. The crux of the issue? I had a channel intended to motivate men, but the theme was as off-key as a tone-deaf singer. Just take a peek at this disaster.
These 7 tips will show you how to be a millionaire. I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast, and he was talking to Elon Musk about what it took for him to make millions.
What?
The theme, style, vibe, even the video production. All together, they created a feel that screamed unprofessionalism. It just didn't resonate with young men who wanted to change their lives and own a Bugatti. That's why it's so important to make your videos look and feel like the demographic it's intended for would want to subscribe. Also, please understand this. Results will vary greatly, and while some channels that start will be quick to get off the line, others will catch up over time, and some flop harder than a fat kid belly diving. This is because not all niches are created equal. Some just have a bigger audience than others. Luckily for you though, you're actually in control of how quickly this success comes. If you take the time to consistently publish videos, and you try to learn from every single upload that you make, then success is going to come to your channel much faster. It's important that you look at your channel analytics and see what's working and what's not working, and then use this to create new videos. By the way, if you like this video, please like and subscribe before my AI Ninja Sensei, who looks like Roshi in his final form, decides to beat me for not having enough subscribers. Lesson 3. Copy success. After I realized that this was the most viral video, I decided to study it like an alien artifact. Here's the video. Russian military combat suits. Expectations versus reality. You'll notice that the theme of the video is essentially a before and after demonstration. Anything that shows before and after changes keeps a viewer engaged and makes them want to watch till the end. Now I wish I'd been as smart as a chess grandmaster and scrutinized my work sooner, because it took me months of posting shorts to finally figure out what worked and what didn't. If I had done it earlier, I would have gotten way more viral videos with a higher percentage of success, instead of just wandering around like a drunk man stumbling around in the dark, trying to guess what works and what doesn't. Lesson 4. If you launch a shorts channel, for the love of all that's holy, keep it as a shorts channel. The subscribers you gather from shorts are like cats. They just don't give a damn about long-form videos. I learned this the hard way. And it wasn't just me. I know plenty of channels with 50,000 to 250,000 subscribers who got their subs through YouTube Shorts, but couldn't get a few hundred views on their long-form videos if their lives depended on it. The only loophole in this grim reality would be if you cut out a short from a long-form video directly, like if it was a snippet of a particularly riveting part of a long video or podcast. In that case, you can drop the original long-form link in the pinned comments of that short. That way, it directly relates to the short-form video. Finally, let's take a look at the analytics. As I mentioned, here's the start of the 30-day period where I began posting. From the looks of it, I didn't have enough subscribers to get monetized yet, like a kid with his face pressed against the candy store window. I had only bagged 134 subscribers, a watch time of 779 hours, and 115,300 views. Although this was better than before, I definitely couldn't say I was getting crazy viral success after 30 days. But you might notice a trend emerging after July 10th, 2022. Since I buckled down and started posting at least 2 shorts a day, every day, like a man possessed, YouTube started doling out more daily views. In fact, it never went below 4,000 views after July 12th. Now at this point, a lot of you might be thinking, what's the point? It's been a month, and there's not that much progress, and you would be right. After 30 days, I still didn't accumulate enough subscribers and views to get monetized yet. So, even after a month I was still in the red with that channel, like a broke college student on a ramen noodle diet. Remember when I sounded like a broken record about niche selection being important? Well, after 30 days of not making a dime from YouTube's monetization policy, I thought, screw this, I'll just sell these viewers a product as an affiliate. And that's when I was totally wrong. You see the demographic of my channel. The majority of viewers at the time were English speakers from the USA and the UK. They were mostly men between the ages of 18 to 54. Now in theory, this would be a decent demographic to sell stuff to. But then I learned another important lesson. It's not just about where your leads come from, it's how they enter your funnel. It's like if you met a woman at a swingers club, you wouldn't exactly see her as wife material. But the same woman, if you met her as a nurse taking care of disabled elderly folks, suddenly you're picking out names for your future kids. Well, it's the same thing online. My channel was built essentially mocking Russia's performance regarding their invasion. The people who watched the channel just wanted to armchair quarterback about the Ukraine conflict. They didn't give a rat's ass about clicking on anything else. There wasn't an affiliate offer in the world that would tempt them. So, after 30 days of attempting to monetize the YouTube Shorts by adding affiliate links in the pinned comments and failing more miserably than a penguin trying to fly, I had a light bulb moment. Maybe, just maybe, once I'm in YouTube's monetization program, that's when I'll start raking in some real dough. And that's why I kept on grinding. Also, you can see that I am honest here and not cherry-picking or even fabricating results to impress you. What I wanted to do was give you a no BS demonstration of what you should expect when you decide to dip your toes in the YouTube Shorts channel pool. I see other gurus claiming that they can get monetized within 30 days and it's just oh so easy. That's disingenuous at best, and at worst, it's also fake and demoralizing and gives people a false sense of expectations and what to expect. This in turn creating even more failures because you're literally lying to people about how easy it is to attain success. I'm not one of those Instagram influencers living in Dubai, posing next to rented sports cars and jet skis, trying to hook you with their limited time exclusive offer for their super duper, totally not a scam course, which will cost you a measly 10 grand to try out, with zero chance of a refund. Now, having said that, not all influencers and gurus are fake. Just around like 90% of them are not legit. The legitimate ones actually show you case studies of what they've done and included both their wins and losses.